call as the 1 to go signal has been shown.
He's a good guy. Oh, he's a great guy. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, that's it, go.
Cameron Marlar and Corey Hitchcock. Richmond Raceway, 37th Annual VP Racing Fuels Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial. One more time, race fans, off of turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's showtime!
Hitchcock up on the outside of Marlar. Good start for both of them, looking good all the way around the racetrack. Here we come around for the green flag. Marlar on the bottom, Hitchcock side by side for the first lap. Oh, Hitchcock looking good. Looks like we're going to get our first lap in. Yes. Hitchcock in the lead, Marlar in second, Weiss in third right now. And fourth of Josh Rice. It's early in the race, and we're going to get them spread out, and traffic will be a problem.
Ricky Weiss starting to challenge Cameron Marlar for the bridesmaid spot as that pair races off turn 2 down the back straightaway. Corey Hitchcock already out to a .689 second advantage here, working the high side around turn 3 and 4. Marlar rides in second, Ricky Weiss is third, Josh Rice fourth, Jensen fourth, fifth, Seth Daniels rides in sixth, Rob Anderzak seventh, Rusty Schlink is eighth, Rod Conley is ninth, Henry Hornsby the third is 10th. Hitchcock will come down and put lap number 4 on the board.
4 laps in, still rolling around this racetrack. You got a 1 second lead of Corey Hitchcock, Cameron Marlar, Ricky Weiss, Josh Rice. And the traffic will be a problem here in a minute, Spanky, around this Richmond Raceway. Let's see what they can work that or not. Corey Hitchcock earned that 23 car.
Hitchcock has a 1.185 second advantage here at the moment, coming to complete lap number 6. And if this thing stays green, Hitchcock going to have to start the tedious process of working slower traffic, and traffic always makes business pick up here at Richmond Raceway.
Right now, Larry Martin Jr. running in the 17th position, and Tyler Collins in the 23rd position right now as our points racing right now for the Ultimate Heart of America Super Late Models. As it looks like Josh Rice going to try to get up on the high side. Who would have thought that? See him and Weiss trying to get some grooves going here. Cameron Marlar slowing way down here.
8 laps in the books. Marlar had slowed there for a minute, and Weiss closing in on him as we get ready to complete lap number 9 right here. And we got truck caution. Caution is on the speedway.
Wow, that may save Cameron Marlar there. Not sure what's going on with that car, but he started going backwards. Looks like the 83 of Jensen Ford. I believe it's 83 Jensen Ford there, yes.
Fifth
in the caution.
5th place, 8 scored, 51 remain. Lights out coming to green. And Corey Hitchcock will be in charge of the restart. And Anthony, he can fire him anywhere between the center, between turns 3 and 4.
Here we go, Corey Hitchcock in the 23. Marlar, here goes Weiss, going to go up on the high side. Good start for Ricky Weiss and that 7th Sniper race car. All over the back end, up on the Daniels. Seth Daniels, first time racing here up on the high side. And looking to the bottom hill of Josh Rice. Good start. Here comes Rusty Slink. He was the fastest car a while ago on the green flag. So here comes Slink, too. Good start for Corey Hitchcock as Ricky Weiss and Cameron Marlar side by side. Daniels and Rice back there running side by side also.
Corey Hitchcock showing the way out in front, but it is a dogfight for second and a dogfight for fourth. Weiss going to have second that time by on Cameron Marlar, while Daniels, he had fourth from Rice that time by as they work off turn number 4 here and put lap number 11 on the board. Hitchcock showing away, Weiss in second, Marlar in third, Daniels fourth, Rice fifth, Schlink sixth, Conley 7th, Anderzak is 8th, Hawkins 9th, and Hornsby the 3rd, 10th, as we have got a dozen in the books, 12 down.
1.5 second lead right now for Hitchcock, but everybody else back there has got a blanket under them. Ricky Weiss, Cameron Marlar are throwing rocks up on the windows up here. Daniels going to the bottom, and then Josh Rice with a good race back there for 4th and 5th. Here comes Rusty Slink going to try to get around Josh Rice in that 91.
Schlink starting to charge up now, and pressure Seth Daniels. That is for the 5th position. As Weiss and Marlar continue to get out for second and third. Rice is fourth, Daniels fifth, Slink Schlicks, Rod Connolly seventh. All this going on behind race leader Corey Hedgecock, who had a 1.916 second advantage last time by. And we'll see the interval between first and second this time. With 15 laps complete, it's 1.884 seconds. Hedgecock showing away with 15 laps scored here in the 37th Annual Butterball Memorial.
Josh Rice is your fastest car right now. He's topped that high grade going now. Keep an eye on that 11 car. He's your fastest race car on the racetrack right now. The number 11 of Josh Rice. Corey Hedgecock still got a second and a half lead over Ricky Weiss, Camaron Marlar, and Josh Rice is gaining position, trying to gain every time, looking on the outside right now. Camaron Marlar gets in the same groove with him there, so here they come.
As working lap number 18, Corey Hedgecock going to have to try to start negotiating traffic right here. As they work through turns 3 and 4, Ricky Weiss going to have closed the gap here a little bit. Camaron Marlar still third, Josh Rice riding in fourth. Seth Daniels and Rusty Schlink continue to battle for fifth. And sixth, Rod Connolly in seventh with 18 laps down. And Rice going to get around Marlar there as Marlar slipped high off of turn number 2, coming to complete lap number 19.
Hedgecock, Weiss, Marlar, and Rice. Rice gets around Marlar for the third position now. A lot of traffic here at the Richmond Raceway, and we're going to get them bunched up here now. What a race here for the Butterball Orange Memorial.
And we've got the lap traffic, and business has picked up at the point. Hedgecock only had 0.820 seconds on Weiss that time by. Rice in third, Marlar fourth, as Daniels and Schlink continue to do-si-do for the final spot in the top 5. And we got caution. Debris, reported debris at the top of turn number 4, Anthony, with 20 laps scored.
I'll tell you what, Tyler Collins is up to the 17th position right now for the Ultimate Heart of America. And Larry Martin Jr. goes back 21st. He is rolling. He's wanting this championship in that. I got them all lined back out here. Tough luck for Josh Rice there, man.
Yes.
I tell you, like I said, 3 years ago, he led 55 laps of this race and hit the cushion, and Weiss got him there. First time Weiss won, but heartbreak again here at Richmond.
As caution lights are out, and we are coming back to green here with 20 laps officially scored. Corey Hedgecock in charge of the restart. He will wind them up and bring them back to green, and here we go. Hedgecock will lead them down into turn number 1. Weiss going to have second there. Camaron Marlar to third. Seth Daniels fourth. And here comes Jared Hawkins trying to get fifth away from Rusty Schlink. Not going to be able to do it that time by.
Corey Hedgecock in the lead still right now. Ricky Weiss in second. Marlar, Daniels, Hawkins and Rusty Schlink putting it on. Here comes Freddie Carpenter also in that C4 car. He knows how to get around this place too.
Carpenter won the first B main, started in the 17th position, and is now up to the, trying to get around Jared Hawkins for 6th as that pair dances into turn number 3. As Hedgecock continues to show the way, Weiss in second with Marlar in third, Daniels fourth, Schlink fifth. As we come to complete lap number 24, about 5-6 laps from the halfway mark.
Corey Hedgecock still checking out. Marlar gets way up high, and 1 and 2 gets a good run. But when he comes back down there, he drops down, and Weiss takes the high side here in 3 and 4. They switch positions every lap so far in the last 4 laps. Weiss still holds in there. Here comes Marlar. We'll go back to the high side. He stays bottom on that one.
Hedgecock had a 1.385 second advantage that last time by. We'll check the gap between Hedgecock and Weiss here this time by. As 1.369 seconds, shaved about 2/10 off of it, did Weiss that time by, the 2-time and defending Butterball winner. As the 63 of Billy Green pulls his machine to the infield, he is done for the night. 27 laps in the books. And if we stay green here, Corey Hedgecock gonna have to start working slower traffic again, Anthony.
Yeah, getting in that Richmond, Kentucky slow traffic as it is around here all the time. He's getting ready to get in some traffic, go around Larry Martin Jr. Hedgecock, Weiss, Marlar, and Daniels and Schlink's
Martin's got 1 lap car between himself and Ricky Weiss here at the moment. Yeah, so we are closing up on toward the halfway mark of this one. 29 laps will officially be halfway this time when Hitchcock crosses right here in this 59-lap main event. There is a 30-lap score, 29 remain. Corey Hitchcock, your race leader. Ricky Weiss rides in second. As Kiddo now pulls to the infield. Cameron Marlar third, Seth Daniels fourth, Rusty Schlink in fifth. Sixth is Freddie Carpenter, Jared Hawkins seventh, Rod Conley eighth, Henry Hornsby ninth, and Derek Fisher from 24th up to 10th.
All the tough luck for Tyler Collins. He's up to 14th, starting 23rd, getting ready to go around Josh Henry. He had that wreck earlier, and then he raced into V-Main. He's up to the 14th position. He's won that Ultimate Heart of America Championship. Looks like Corey Hitchcock going around this traffic like it's nothing. It's one of them Tennessee drivers. They get a lot of traffic down there, too. Hitchcock with almost a 2-second lead over Weiss. And then you're going to have Cameron Marlar, Seth Daniels, Rusty Schlink, and Freddie Carpenter.
33 laps complete, 26 to go, and Corey Hitchcock with a very maneuverable race car here at the moment. Coming up on the 14th place machine of Tyler Collins.
We got one in the wall. Carpenter, I think, in the wall, and he kicks back off, so no caution. What a hit over there. Sorry about that, Spanky.
No, but
he was in the wall over there in 1 and 2. That went out of the track.
He was up to 6, got up on the wall right there, but continues on. It's Hitchcock trying to lap the 14th place machine right here of Tyler Collins as they work down the front straightaway and into turn number 1 with 35 laps official. 35 down, 24 to go. Weiss still in second. Marlar holds down third with Rusty Schlink now in fourth and Seth Daniels fifth.
The second lead now. He's cut down almost a whole second right now. Unless almost a half a second lead now as Ricky Weiss is catching Corey Hitchcock. So keep an eye on him. In the second position, Cameron Marlar in third. There's a half a second just while we let's see what we got on this one coming around. Oh, after about a second, so Corey Hitchcock pulls away just a little bit more, trying to get around Josh Henry in the 00 car.
Hitchcock trying to pick his lane to get around Josh Henry. He is the 13th place running machine here at the moment. And that time by, it's a half a second, 0.574 seconds between first and second. And Weiss is trying to creep up to the outside of Hitchcock right here as they work off a turn number 4. And as we come to complete lap number 39, 20 to go.
Hitchcock needs that opening up there to Weiss. Weiss will take that high side, and he's coming around through there. Hitchcock better pull up there in front of him. Weiss will take that high side and go around him, so keep an eye on the front too. Hitchcock and Weiss, as Cameron Marlar's catching both of them in that 57.
The leaders down in 1 and 2 as Hitchcock now attempting to lap the 12th place machine of Rob Anderzak, and he will have that done into turn number 3. Hitchcock made a pretty sporty move to get around Josh Henry right there, and Seth Daniels, who was running in the 7th position, slows, and let's see if he's going to make the left turn into the infield. And Seth Daniels done for the night with 17 to go.
Tell you what, he has a good speed, running good all night. Best luck for Seth Daniels. Corey Hitchcock with a 1.5 second over Ricky Weiss now. Cameron Marlar, Rusty Schlink, Jared Hawkins, and Rod Conley in your 6th position now.
We'll check that gap this time by 1.672 seconds. Hitchcock showing the way. Weiss still riding in second with Cameron Marlar third. Rusty Schlink rides in fourth. And Jared Hawkins in the 11 car. He rides in the 5th spot. Hawkins started back in the 11th position and sits in the top 5 now as we've got 15 laps to go. And Hitchcock with a little bit of breathing room and a little clear traffic at the moment.
Cameron Marlar pushing the walls over in 1 and 2 as he come out of there and puts his skirt right up against Corey Hitchcock, still over Ricky Weiss for about a 1 second lead now. Cameron Marlar rolling around through there right now also. Ricky Weiss, your fastest car right now on the racetrack.
Yes, Hitchcock will come down and complete lap number 46 of Baker's Dozen. We got caution. Caution is out.
That could make it interesting.
And Tyler Collins has stopped at the bottom of turn 2 and not clear of oncoming traffic. The driver's side door exposed right there.
Go green next time by. I believe we're going to go green next time by. Corey Hitchcock, Ricky Wise, Camaron Marlar. Looks like Hawkins and Slink.
And Hitchcock, he will call on him here off of turn number 4 as the excess power batteries green flag back out here. Hitchcock will lead the field off 2. Weiss going to be in second. Marlar's going to be in third. Marlar looking to the inside of Weiss for the bridesmaid spot here off of turn number 2. Not going to be able to do it. Marlar will stay third. Schlink is fourth. And Jared Hawkins now rides in fifth.
Derek Fisher slowing down there on the backstretch in that 38 car. He was in the 10th and final on the lead lap. He's slowing way down. Marlar about slides into the wall over in 3 and 4. Caution is coming out for Derek Fisher. He may have a tire down, but he is running 10th. That pays pretty good for 10th position, so he's going to maybe have to go in and check his tire.
And Fisher, don't know if we got a possible flat on the Fisher machine. He is in here. Right rear flat.
13 to go. Corey Hitchcock, Ricky Wise, Camaron Marlar, Rusty Slinks, Jared Harkin, Freddie Carpenter, Rod Conley, Dalton Brown in the crate car running 8th. Henry Hornsby in 9th. So right now your crate bonus right now would go to Dalton Brown in that 23B.
And Corey Hitchcock about to bring him back up to green. Weiss, his machine did not fire right there. He slipped up high.
That's what I say about them tires on the restart. Somebody went bad on him. Here he comes back to the bottom. But like you say, them tires can seal over when they slow down like that where they're hot, and then they can seal back over. That could have happened just now with Ricky Weiss.
Absolutely, that may be the issue right here as Hitchcock with clean racetrack in front of him, and he is going to come to 11 laps to go this time in what has been a very good Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial main event. KDRA Superstock Series cars, you need to be getting them in staging, please. Hitchcock will bring them down off of turn number 4, and Mr. Wiseman, we've got 10 laps to settle it. 10 to go in the Butterball.
Hitchcock, Marlar, Weiss, Slink, and it's Freddie Carpenter trying to get a run around Hawkins. He's up on that high side. He's done hit that wall 3 times, and he's rolling. Here comes Fast Freddie. Here comes Weiss to the bottom of Camaron Marlar. Oh, they push into each other. My goodness.
And Weiss going to have the position that time by at the line.
Little racing incident there. I don't think they both went in really hard right there.
And Marlar, we're going to try to work back around him as they work off turn number 4 to complete lap number 51.
All this is going on. Corey Hitchcock has took off with almost a 3-second lead. Told him, stay back there and do what you need to do. As we got 9-7 to go this time by. Marlar, Weiss, Slink, and Freddie Carpenter into the 5th position now.
As Hitchcock working down the back straightaway, had a over 2.5-second advantage on Camaron Marlar that time by, who rides in second. Weiss sets in a third, Rusty Schlink a fourth, and Freddie Carpenter from 17th up to 5th. Definitely got his name in the ring here for the SFP Performance Systems Hard Charger of the race. As Hitchcock will come down right here and put 54 on the board, 5 to go.
5 to go. Marlar in second. Hitchcock checking out. Weiss, Slink, Carpenter, and Hawkins. What a good race here at the Richmond Racetrack. Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial. Getting in some lap traffic again, dude. 4 to go this time by, and he's back up into lap traffic.
As Hitchcock starting to work lap traffic here on lap number 56. Hitchcock's been pretty maneuverable in traffic. We'll see how it fares here. Marlar grabbed the wall in 3 and 4, and Weiss is going to get by him right here on lap 56.
Marlar goes back up on the outside, bounces around again, but Weiss is in second now. Tough luck for Marlar there. Go ahead there, Spanky. Finish this up, buddy.
57 laps in the books, 2 laps to settle it. Marlar with a lot of right rear quarter panel damage. Hitchcock gone with it at the moment. Weiss trying to go between the cars to keep Marlar at bay right here. And we got caution. Caution is out.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Debris on the racetrack is the report. Oh, my word.
Guys, I got a track worker down here on the front straightaway. Corey, hold it down.
The words of Kaufman, get back, bumper jack. I'm telling you what, that's going to tighten them up. I think we're going to be green, white, checker, maybe, or 3-2 to go, maybe.
Yeah, 57 complete. It'll be green, white, checkered to settle the 37th annual BP Racing Fuels Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial.
Well, this is going to make a different ending right here. I'll just tell you. See what happens here, because Hedgecock, he's got a good car, but like I say, these tires might seal back over here. You seen what happened to Ricky Weiss while ago on that restart. So we're single file, so that's going to make it a little bit different. I'm going to turn it over here to my good buddy Michael Despain, let him finish this race up here at the Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial.
And Hedgecock set to pace off turn number 2 right here. He can fire anywhere between turns 3 and 4. Green, white, checkered to settle it. Hedgecock will wind the rubber band real tight, maybe one last time here off turn number 4. And here we go. Off 2 down the back straightaway. Hedgecock going to see the Swafford signs a white flag here off of turn number 4, final time around in the 37th annual Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial. Down the back straightaway he will go and puts his name in the books here off of turn number 4. Loudon, Tennessee's Corey Hedgecock. He will win the Butterball. Ricky Weiss will come home second. Cameron Marlar third. Rusty Schlink will come home fourth. Freddie Carpenter completes the top 5. Henry Hornsby going to nip Jared Hawkins at the line for 6th. And he's making his way out of the car. Race fans, let him hear you. The 2024 Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial winner here at Richmond Raceway. Got his baby girl up on the car with him out of Loudon, Tennessee. Let's hear it for Corey Hedgecock. And he'll jump down here and we'll get a few words with our winner. He gets the Hans device off. And Corey Hedgecock, young man, this BMF race car worked flawlessly for you out here tonight. Car looked like it was so maneuverable. You could go top, you could go bottom. Weiss started closing on you there at one point with about 20 to go, and you was finally able, you made a real slick move through traffic right there and got a couple of lap cars between you. But I know you hated to be seeing them caution flags, especially right there coming to 2 to go.
Yeah, coming to 2 to go, I didn't like that one, but other than that, actually, I didn't mind them just because that lap traffic was rough. There were some windshield wipers out there, but hell, I might have been one too. So, it did start out real great and everything, but we lucked up and got the heat win. We for sure wasn't the quickest thing there, but I don't care how we get them anymore, man. It's tough to win in anything anymore, especially in these late models and everything. So, hats off to BMF race cars, Eagle Racing Engines. Everybody at home, you're good. My wife and my boy at home, my mom, my sister, Lily, Mike, Sam at home, my dad, of course. A lot of people help. We've had a rough year, but it's for sure gotten a lot better towards the end, so hopefully we can maintain it the rest of the year.
No, you got some sponsors you need to thank, and we'll let you do that.
BMF Race Cars, Viper Risk Management, CD Electric, Easy Go, Arizona Sportswear, Base Racing Fuel, Eagle Racing Engines, Majestic Mobile Detail, Kaiser Manufacturing, Integra Shocks, Georgia Mountain Pool Company, Current Construction. There's a fleet of people. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. I can't thank them all enough. I really can't. Last year, we had a really, really stellar year, and I took all those wins for granted, and honestly, man, it has chewed me up and spit me out all year this year. But I'm grateful to get back on track, and thank God, thank everybody else.
Big round of applause. The 37th annual VP Racing Fuels Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial winner here at Richmond Raceway out of Loudon, Tennessee, Corey Hedgecock. And jump back here and get a few words with tonight's runner-up, Headingley, Manitoba, Canada's Ricky Weiss. Man, two-time and defending champion of this event, and the Sniper race car, it was good for you again tonight, but unfortunately for you, the 23 just a touch better.
Yeah, he was really good. He just, he'd get out front in the clean air, and he'd just be able to maneuver, and I'd run him down a few times there in lap traffic, but he would have just had to have a misfortune for us to get by him. I mean, he was just a tick better than us, and, the fastest car won tonight, so hats off to him. We were racing like heck over with Camaron, and everybody for coming out. We'll try again next year.
Big round of applause. Tonight's second place finisher, two-time and defending Butterball winner out of Headingley, Manitoba, Canada, Ricky Weiss. And get a few words. Young man that's had a stellar 2024 and comes home with a third place finish here in tonight's Paul Butterball Woolridge Memorial here at Richmond Raceway. Had a heck of a battle there at the end with Ricky Weiss. Winfield, Tennessee's Camaron Marlar. You come home third this evening, and finishing third to these two guys, there's no shame in that. Young man, you had a good race car tonight, and complete the podium here this evening.
Y'all got me now?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Here we go. All right. Just can't thank Greg and Lisa for letting me have a good car. I should have done a few things different. I should have took off on the start earlier and didn't. Just a few things on me, but let's talk about you. Come on, retirement, you can't do that. This is your last one. Hey, everybody give applause to this guy. He's the best announcer in racing. Come on, here. But, man, we're going to miss you a ton. I got plenty of interviews left, hopefully, but you don't. So that's about you.
Hey, thanks, man. Congratulations. Big round of applause. Tonight's third place finisher, Winfield, Tennessee's Camaron Marlar. And